Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on our 2020 Cadillac XT5. This XT5 in particular comes in our luxury trim. We have our chrome front grille, alloy rims, as well as our black leather interior seating. We also have the vehicle featured in our white metallic paint. This vehicle comes with a 3.6-liter V6 engine as well as all-wheel drive. Now on to the interior of the XT5. I'll walk you through a few of the driver's side features, starting off with our door panel. We have our black soft touch leather, brushed aluminum insert, as well as our chrome door handle and lock and unlock buttons. Down below that we have our padded leather armrest, our close handle, rear and front window controls, rear window lock, and our power mirror adjustment with joystick. Down below we have our Bose speaker, as well as storage and our power liftgate controls. And then on the side of the seat we have our power seat adjustment. Now off to the left of the steering wheel, we have our electronic park brake, our interior lighting dimmer switch, as well as our cubby hole. And in the dash, we can see it's full leather wrapped. We have 3 speaker tweeters also featured off to either side of the A-pillar and in the middle. Our gauge cluster with screen in the middle. We can adjust what we see on that screen with the buttons on the right side of the wheel. We also have our volume control and radio controls. Then off to the left we have our front collision alert, lane departure warning, and heated steering wheel option. Then we have our cruise control, voice commands, and phone hang-up. The steering wheel is wrapped in black leather with black stitching on the underside. Perforated leather across the dash area, as well as our start-stop button. Then we have our infotainment screen, our park assist off to the left, as well as our automatic start-stop system. And off to the right we have our hazards. Down below that we have on the infotainment screen itself, we have our audio phone as well as our Wi-Fi hotspot and users for the vehicle. And down below that, this car also is featured with our Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We can also see shortcuts for the 4 most important features on the infotainment screen. Second page, we have our climate controls as well as Sirius XM and My Cadillac applications. Down below that, we have our home and radio mute, heated seats for driver and passenger, as well as dual zone climate, our leather cubby hole. We also have our 2 cup holders, both finished with brushed aluminum inserts and a leather cover. Our gear select stalk. Below that we have our volume control knob, station select, as well as the controls for the infotainment screen with our shortcuts located around, our traction control, and our driving mode option. And then we have our phone holder, padded leather center console lid. Inside we have a felt-lined center console, Cadillac key cutout down below, SD card slot, USB and USB-C to the back, as well as that removable tray also lined in felt. The front seats in the XT5 are featured in our black patent leather. We have our Cadillac silhouette embossed in chrome, as well as a dark gray stitching throughout. And moving up above the rear view mirror, we have our OnStar controls, dome lights and dome light settings, 3 garage door openers, as well as a sunglass holder. Now back onto the exterior, we can take a closer look at our alloy rims with our Cadillac badge center caps. We also have our Cadillac badge in chrome featured off to either side of the vehicle, chrome piece that runs the length of the vehicle. Then we have our chrome door handles with a lock and unlock button, rear privacy tint. And around to the back we have our XT5 all-wheel drive and 350T badging, as well as our dual exhaust, power activated liftgate. You can see plenty of room with the rear seats fully reclined. We also have the handles on either side to fold down the rear 60/40 split bench. Now on to the rear interior of the XT5. Take a look at the rear passenger door card, which features our black leather. We also have our chrome door handle, brushed aluminum, our window switch, padded armrest, close handle, speaker, and storage. Back of the front seat we have a leather magazine holder, and back of the center console area we have 2 storage cubbies, our vents, as well as a USB and USB-C port down below. The rear seats are also featured in our black patent leather with a dark gray stitching, and we have our middle fold-out seat in this 60/40 split bench, which features 2 cup holders. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2020 Cadillac XT5. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily Cadillac videos, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime very soon.